All right, if you want to buy, these are the market conditions that will let you know if you are supposed to buy or not. So the first thing you want to pay attention to is the structure of the market. Is the market going down? Is it going up? Is it going sideways? Because you can't just jump into the market and decide. You have to first of all know where the market is going. So the conditions that are good for a buy is if you have the market makes a high, right? Makes a high, makes a low, then makes another high. Now, the moment I see the market makes a high, makes a low, makes another high to the downward direction, I know that this market is bearish. Okay, that's a bearish market. So the moment I see two highs in a downward direction, I will draw my trend line. So you draw your trend line from there to there. So I'll still show real example. This is just so that you understand the concept without any distraction. You know, the chart can be very distracting. Let's change the color of the trend line to blue, make it thick a little bit. So the moment I see two highs, I will draw my trend line. Now this can be into the conditions to buy is in two variation. Okay, is either from here the market continues to make a higher low and break out. Okay, so the market can come here, make a higher low and break out, in which you want to enter a buy from here. You enter a buy immediately. You allow the breakout candle to close. Okay, the breakout candle will come and close with a body. Okay, you place your buy. Your stop loss should be below this low, although it will not be too tight. You have to give some room. Okay, now giving some room is very important, because sometimes, yes, the market will move in your favor, but the market sometimes can be very manipulative, you know, due to the news or due to high volatility during market open, market close. The market can misbehave sometimes, so you need to give yourself room so that the market will not just come, stop you out, and keep going. It is very painful if that happens. You just lose money for no reason. So you want to avoid that by giving some space to your stop loss. So there are several ways to kind of give space. You can maybe use the ATR, or well, I'm still working on how to accurately give some space, but for now what I do is I give about maybe 5 pips or 7 pip extra space, so that I know that I've given my trade enough chance. So initially, you know, we open 2 trades. So the first one will be 1 to 1, you know, then the second one will be, you know, we'll manage it depending on how the market moves. Sometimes the market will move very well, sometimes it will not move very well. So we can't predict how strong or how weak the market will move. That's why we use this 1 to 1 to at least secure some profit, then watch how the market will perform. Sometimes the market will perform very well, sometimes it will perform poorly. So whichever it is. So that's the first scenario for a buy. The second scenario is this: the market can come lower. Okay, the market can move lower below this low here, then break out. Okay, it's still valid. The market can move below this low and break out. So in this case, your entry Your entry will be, after this candle, this breakout candle, after it close, you place your entry right here, then your stop loss. And I know, yes, we are not used to this type of big stop loss, but your stop loss have to be in the right location. This is Forex is can be very unstable sometimes. Thank God we are trading AUD. There are some currency pairs that the market will just be gyrating up and down. It will still go where it's supposed to go, but it will be weakening out. So you want to make sure you give room for your stop loss. Not too much like this, but at least it should not be too close to your stop loss. Give some room, right? Then okay, maybe this is too much. So we'll still work on giving the right amount of space for our stop loss. We'll still work on that. Then allow your market to move at least 1 to 1 first. Then the second trade should go to wherever the market wants to go. So these are the two scenarios for a buy.